Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday, January 28th. It is not quite 8:30. Close, but not quite. I could just tell you it's 8:23. Imagine that. Anyway, it is Thursday, the day before the favorite day of the week. I am working. I'm pondering whether to eat breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast. Well, I ate a hard-boiled egg. I ate 2 hard-boiled eggs yesterday. Before yesterday, I haven't eaten breakfast. What day is today? Thursday? Monday and Tuesday, I skip breakfast. So I skipped breakfast twice. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, that I don't eat a lot of breakfast. When I do eat breakfast, I usually eat like 2 hard-boiled eggs or a protein bar, or if I'm really hungry, I'll eat both. If I eat a bigger breakfast than that, then I usually don't eat lunch. I'll just have breakfast. But I am working. I'm logging my weight, and I almost put 300 instead of 200 because I was going to transpose a couple of the numbers. I was going to put the numbers backwards and stuff, but anywho. There we go. Okay. Adding in my weight. I'm pound down from yesterday, so that's good. I gotta look up a recipe for dinner. I don't know. I've got a bunch of recipes on my personal computer right there. That I had been looking at, like, you know how you can just do like keto recipes. And, I did a Google search on keto recipes, and it was like the 50 best keto recipes or whatever. So I went through a bunch of them. This was like a week or 2 weeks ago, and went through a bunch of them and pulled out maybe 10 or so. And that's where that chicken parm recipe for last night came from, was one of those recipes. I knew I had the chicken. I knew it was easy to do, so I went ahead and did that. We're getting our quarter beef tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe we do something with ground hamburger to eat up. We have a little bit of that left in there. Pretty much from the last time we got it a year ago. We got it, I think, last March or last April, something like that was the last time we got our beef. It takes us about a year for the 4 of us to eat about a quarter of beef. So yeah, it's about 10 months, 11 months, somewhere in there. Anyway, what we have left is we have like 2 little steaks, some cubes beef, like stew cubes. We've got 1 pack of chipped steak, and then a couple things of ground beef, and that's it. Everything else was eaten. So, but John and his sister are going to go pick it up tomorrow after he gets off work, and then they'll like split it because they bought a half cow together. So then they'll just go back to either our house or her house, and divvy it up between who wants what. And pretty much what they'll do is they'll be like, 1 hamburger for you, 1 hamburger for me, you know. And then if, like, John doesn't like chip steak, so he'll be like, okay, you take 2 chip steaks and I'll take 2 beef cubes or something like that. But whatever, they do it, and then I leave it up to him. I'm not getting in the middle of that. That's between him and his sister. I told him I like steaks and I like hamburger. Other than that, I'm not particularly fond of any of the other stuff, because a lot of the other stuff really gets fatty, and I'm not a big fan of like fatty cuts of beef. I don't like the texture. It bothers me. Anyhow, that's tomorrow. John's doing that tomorrow. What else? I've got my vlog that I edited right before bed uploading right now. It is the 19th, so I am 8 days behind. So I should be able to get down to about 5 days today. Hopefully I can get 3 edited. Maybe I can edit 1. I have to look at the 20th to see how long that video is. I also got to dump some video off of my hard drive. But maybe I can get the 20th edited at lunchtime today. It'll really depend on how long the video is. I don't know how long the video is. But maybe I can do that and get that uploaded this afternoon and then get 2 more edited tonight, and then I'll be within like 5 videos. I have to get my Walmart unboxings, my quarterly Walmart box edited, which that video is less than 10 minutes. That shouldn't take, I mean, between editing it and processing it should take less than half an hour. So that shouldn't be too hard, and get that uploaded for tomorrow. I think Allure's going live today, so that Walmart will go live tomorrow. And then my Walmart special boxes will go up on Saturday. So I'm catching up. I have to film some more for Epic Beauty Fail. I'm in the process of filming 2 different videos for OmniZeet. I'm filming a video about filling in the drain field with the mulch, and I'm filming a video for the generator. We have not gotten back to plugging in the generator or trying it or anything like that. We got the right cord. That came in the mail. Well, actually, it came in the mail on the 20th, I think. But we got the right cord. Maybe the 19th. Either way, we got the cord. Now we just have to hook it up and give it a try, which we haven't tried yet because we've been working. And this past weekend, I just wasn't feeling good. I mean, you guys, if you saw the vlogs, you'll know. I just was like, ugh. Ugh. I wonder if YouTube will pick that as my thumbnail. YouTube picks my thumbnails, so. I have the ability to pick my own thumbnails for this channel, but I don't, because I'm lazy. I'm very, very lazy. So, anywho. That's gonna be my night tonight. I don't think I have to run out for anything. I got my tomato last night. I got my muffins last night. I ended up getting 2 packs of muffins because Neil's coming home on Saturday morning. And I figured once he sees that there's muffins, he'll be wanting to eat them as well. So, yeah. He eats the bread as well. Thing is, if you eat 2 pieces of the bread, you get 12 carbs. If you eat a muffin, you get 17 carbs. So it's, you know, in what order or what amounts you want to eat your carbs. He eats more carbs than I do, but he still eats like lower carb. He doesn't eat a lot of sugar like at all. Like he'll use honey in his tea when he has tea. But he doesn't eat a lot of sugar. And he will eat he'll eat more carbs than I will, but anywho, I'm trying to distract myself so I don't eat any breakfast. I should just go ahead and, I have 1 package of hard-boiled eggs that I'm supposed to eat by the 1st of February. So I might just go ahead and eat those today just so that they're done. The other hard-boiled eggs that we have in the house are March, and I'm sure Neil will finish those. He was eating those before he went to Maryland, so I'm sure he'll finish those. There's only like 7 or 8 packs of those in the basement. And I have 1 pack of the February ones left, so. But I'm starting my day with my Pepsi Zero, and yeah, that's where we're at this morning. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is, before I get too deep into what I'm looking at work here, because I already took a break to talk to you guys, I'm gonna go down and check the fire, and then I'm gonna go start dumping the files off my hard drive to make space, because I need to download footage from here, because I have to figure out what's eating up all the storage on my hard drive. Probably just, I mean, John recommended I do a defrag, which I tried to do several months ago, but my computer was like, you don't need to. You're good. So it's just one of those things. I don't know if I can force it to do a defrag. I don't know if Windows 10 allows me to do that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, and while I'm already like taking a break anyway to talk to you guys, I'm gonna go do those couple of things, and I will talk to you all later. Like I said, I don't really have any plans for tonight. Maybe I'll try to film a video for YouTube, or maybe I'll try to do some planning for YouTube. I don't know. I haven't done planning for YouTube like in a few months, so. And this weekend we have to go get the last couple of things out of the house. So we have a lamp there that we gotta get. We have a couple of lamp shades that we gotta get that they'll probably complain about. Yeah. But they're John's lampshades that he got long ago, so we're taking them. And the dehumidifier, well, we'll probably leave the dehumidifier there for a couple more days and then go get it mid next week. I have not heard what time we're closing yet next Friday. To know what time to like show up or take time off work. Nobody's told me where to go or what time to be there, so I guess I should probably ask my dad that. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will talk to you guys later today. All right, you guys, it is about 4:35. We are gonna have goulash for dinner. Traditionally, goulash uses pasta, but my foot hurts. Traditionally, goulash uses pasta. However, the keto way of doing goulash is cauliflower. So I'm gonna get some frozen cauliflower out of the freezer. We just use florets. So basically, you make your goulash like you normally would. Hamburger, seasonings, tomato sauce. I have to put more wood in the fire. Oh, I didn't show you my little fan, I don't think. This is just a little heat activated fan. It's a mini one. It's supposed to actually sit further back on the wood stove, but that's all we have right there, so that's why it's sitting on top. But it's heat activated, so it sits on the base, and then the base heats up, and then the fan starts moving when the base heats up. So it helps to circulate air. I have it pointed this way because it's supposed to be able to get air in the, like a colder air in the back. And then it will push like the hot air kind of this way in the room. Well, I'm pointing over here, you're not seeing me, this way in the room. But anyway, yeah, goulash. Hamburger, a tomato-based sauce, spaghetti sauce, that sort of thing. We still have stuff to clean up in here. John actually did a really good job. He broke it down from how much it was, probably to about a quarter of what it was is what's left. We got stuff on the couch that needs to go. But other than the stuff on the couch, there's just a couple of boxes in front of me. Well, and some papers and stuff over there that I need to get rid of. Most of that's just like shred or burn or whatever. Anyway, goulash. Seasonings, a tomato-based sauce, hamburger, and pasta is typically what goulash is. But we're going to use cauliflower florets. That's what I'm gonna make for dinner because I'm trying to eat up the last little bits of the previous cow. I think I talked about that this morning. We have a couple of things. I was looking at how much hamburger we have, and we have, I think we got about a half a dozen, maybe 8, 9 packages of hamburger in there, and they're each like £1 to £1.50 each. And then we've got the steaks and the cubes. We got about a half a dozen things of cubes. So considering when we first got the beef, it took up 2 total shelves in the freezer. And we're down to like a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half, but I think it's closer to a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half packages of beef left. You know, this is our old recliner. I have about, when we got this sofa and this other furniture from upstairs, we were actually going to throw this recliner away, and Neil was like, I want that recliner. So this is Neil's recliner, and it's well worn. It was sitting in his bedroom at our old house. When he moves out next year, because I'm assuming he's going to move out next year, he's going to graduate in December. I assume when he moves out, he will take this chair as well as all of his bedroom furniture. I might not let him take his one dresser because his dresser is part of the set from my great-grandmother. I don't know. John was supposed to have his appointment today at 3:35. He left on time. However, there was traffic on the highway. Apparently there was a couple of car accidents on the highway. Luckily he was not in any of the car accidents, thank God for that. But he was stuck in the traffic. So he was supposed to be there at 3:35. He got there I think at like 4:20. Yeah. So But he was on the phone with them and they were like, look, as long as we're still open, we'll still see you. And this is his consultation for carpal tunnel surgery, because he's pretty much in pain constantly. There's never any time that he's not in pain right now with his wrists. I think that's causing his blood pressure to spike up. He's been having really bad high blood pressure this week and everything. So yeah. Anyway, I do have to put more wood in the furnace, or the furnace. I was watching a video where it was like the top 5 mistakes people make when burning wood for heat. And that was all they heat their house with, is wood. This is too small to heat our house with wood. We would have to, like, this is big enough that we could probably heat the in-law suite with it entirely. It does heat up the basement. It heats up this room enough that I'm in here. I'm actually wearing leggings today. And on the camera, it looks like they're almost see-through. In real life, they're not see-through. But for some reason on the camera, it looks like they're see-through. But anyway, I'm wearing leggings today. So and they're just like really thin leggings. They were actually on the Target website as like pajama leggings. So yeah, they're super comfy though. So I have my leggings on, I have a t-shirt on, and I'm fine temperature wise in this room. It is a little cold coming from the door over here. There's a little bit of a chill coming, but if I would shut the door over there, it would keep all the heat in here and it would get really, really toasty. But by leaving the door open, it actually heats all the area out there. So Neil's bedroom door is closed because he's not in there anyway. So it's not heating up his bedroom right now, and the bathroom door is closed because we really don't use that. I actually used that earlier today. I came down to put some wood in the fire, and I was like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll just use the bathroom down here. So, yeah. So that we did that. But it heats up this area. Actually, you can feel it, the heat coming up the stairs. What's weird is these vents that are in the corners of this room, you don't feel any heat coming up from. This one over here, you really don't feel any heat. The one that's in that corner, you can feel a little bit of heat coming out, but not a ton. So in the future, if I decide I want to heat entirely with wood, I'm definitely going to have to get a bigger stove for in here. And if I did that, I might take that one over into like the in-law suite, or maybe the garage. I think I said that before. The garage is on the other side of this wall. The 2-car garage over there. I don't know. But I'm gonna make goulash for dinner. John's at the doctor's now. I'm hoping to hear from him. Yeah. I was communicating with my dad about the closing on the other house. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get my dehumidifier and my lamp and, you know, a few other things. And he's like, don't take the dehumidifier. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm taking, bottom line, we went back and forth for a little while, and I'm so angry right now about it. We went back and forth for a little while. I was like, screw it. I'm taking everything that's not nailed down to the house, and if they want to walk away from the sale because of it, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. If I knew I was going to have this many headaches with these people, I would have just waited until March to list my house anyway. So I was like, if they want to lose the house over a $200 dehumidifier, I'm okay with that. So anyway, I'm gonna put some wood in the stove. I'm gonna get my broccoli or my cauliflower florets, and I'm going to make my goulash, which shouldn't take too long. Actually, I'm gonna brown the hamburger. I'm gonna bring the cauliflower upstairs, but I'm gonna just brown the hamburger right now. And then, you know, once John gets home, we'll just make the cauliflower and throw it all together. So, alrighty. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, you guys, it is 9:57 and we're about to put Nick to bed, but I wanted to say goodnight to you guys. I was gonna show you something and now I can't for the life of me remember what I was gonna show you guys. I got 3 videos edited. I got the 19th and the 20th. Oh, I remember. I got the 19th and 20th and my Walmart box. No, 20th and 21st and the Walmart box. So Walmart and 20th is uploading right now. Both of them are actually uploading right now. And 21st is currently processing on my screen right there. So I'm only a week behind now, guys. I think I was, what, as far as like 2 weeks behind? I'm only a week behind now. Anyway, what I wanted to show you, it's so exciting. Not really. I'm just excited because I finally did it. While one of my videos were processing, I washed all of my brushes that were dirty. Yay! Don't mind my dirty old mat. That thing works so well. I got it at TJ Maxx. It was only a couple of dollars, but foundation stains it. Now, I don't know why. You know what I think? I've been using this charcoal cleanser from e.l.f. This is literally a couple of bucks, right? This e.l.f. charcoal cleanser. And that's where I was rubbing all the brushes when I was washing it. I bet you that charcoal cleanser cleaned off the foundation. Because I was looking at that, I was like, wait, why is that spot really, really black? I bet you the e.l.f. cleanser cleaned that off because this is where I was cleaning all the brushes at. I bet you that's it. That's crazy because the whole mat looked like this, but that's really like clean. I bet you it was the e.l.f. cleanser because that's the one I used. That's crazy. I have to buy more of the e.l.f. cleanser. But anyway, all my brushes are clean. Yay! Yay! You like my shower curtain? And the toilet seat was left here by the previous owner. And don't look at how fat I am. Anyway, the toilet seat was left by the previous owner. It was a fishes and seashells. And then we got the curtain to just kind of match that a little bit. And then all the flowers and stuff. So anyway, I'm just really happy that I got the brushes clean because I needed to. Anywho, it's about time I put Nick to bed, so I just gotta find him. It is 9:57. I updated my phone. Apple put out a phone update. They also put out a watch update, so I updated my watch as well. We got these little black and red bugs everywhere. We had a stink bug try to attack me while I was making dinner. It was on the ceiling. And I'm just sitting here cooking dinner and it literally falls down on the counter beside the stove. I'm like, oh, that's great. Anyway, Nick, it's time for bed. Buttercup! Buttercup's not gonna come. She's spoiled.
She wants to sleep in your bed.
She's spoiled. Are you gonna put out these posts, these polls, before it snows?
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow this weekend. And I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, the only other time we got snow this year, I bought these poles that you can put along your driveway. You put it along the driveway so you know where the ends of the driveway are. We're supposed to get like between 6 and 12 inches of snow this weekend. It's supposed to start Sunday and snow pretty much from Sunday until Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. It'll change before Sunday, I'm sure of it. Yeah. But is Buttercup coming?
No.
Nicholas is in shorts because he works. He does school from home tomorrow, so he decided to put shorts on. We also have to find his shoulder strap for his computer, and it's somewhere in the house, but we don't know where it is. So
I am fucking cold.
Yes, because you're in shorts and a t-shirt, and it is like 10 degrees outside.
But it feels like it's 5 degrees in here.
It is not 5 degrees in here. It's at least high 60s in here. You can put your other blanket on. You have like 3 freaking blankets on your bed.
I have 3.
You've got your comforter, you've got your Michigan State blanket, and you've got your little baby blanket that you got, that somebody made you when you were a baby. It's 24, feels like 13 degrees outside. That's how cold it is. So you got 3 freaking blankets. Do you want another one? Do you want another blanket?
No.
What?
No.
Because I can get one from the living
air
room.
conditioner with warm heat.
No. Anyway.
It's blowing heat now, buddy.
Yeah.
Problem is your heater is right there.
Yeah, it's at the corner. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Today I am thankful that I got my brushes washed. I didn't put any of the makeup away from January and December and November, but I got my brushes washed. That makes me happy. I'm very happy. And our wood stove continues to work well. And John found somebody who's gonna replace the cord for us. It's gonna cost us some money, but the cord will be replaced, and we're gonna actually run it to the other side of the room, so it's completely not anywhere near in front of the wood stove. So if a log falls out like one almost did tonight, when I was checking on it, it was sitting against the door, and then I just went down to check again and it was sitting against the door again. So it didn't fall out. It didn't almost fall out this time. It did almost fall out the last time that I went down there, and I actually had to almost call John, but I got it. I got it worked out. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today.
Like actually hold up John?
No, Paul.
Call.
Oh.
All right, Nick. Hit it.
Well, today's been yesterday.
And I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.